Guy that we hope down the road can develop into a player that can play in our bottom six, but give us size. He leans on people, he's competitive.
He's just a sponge. He's anxious to learn what he needs to do to get to the next level.
18-year-old captain in the OHL, that's unique. Character is impossible to buy. It's very hard to convince people around you that you should be the captain.
It was a huge honor. I mean, to get that respect and acknowledgement from not just the coaching staff but also the city, it meant a lot.
His dad comes from Canadian football. Zach is not a slacker.
With Zach, to me, what comes to mind is just a player you win with, and he's a really effective big body centerman that's a real smart player. He's a two-way guy, certainly very responsible defensively. He's got enough skill with the puck where he can contribute on offense. He's a great leader, great character guy.
He gets an invite to Subway Super Series. He plays for Team Ontario against Russia. He gets one game. He was on the wing. It was him getting exposed what it takes for this following year to potentially be the shutdown center for Team Canada at the World Juniors. He did a good job. He didn't get much ice time. I was at the game. He competed, and he was a pro, and he did all the little details right.
After Owen Sound got knocked out of the playoffs, we called him into Grand Rapids, and with the depth that we had in Grand Rapids, we thought maybe he was more in that 13th, 14th forward type of spot and might not get into the lineup, but he's a guy that quickly found a spot in the lineup in the playoffs and earned Coach Blashill's trust.
When he came to play at the end of the year, we didn't know if he'd play at all. It's real hard to put young guys into those environments when they haven't been with us the whole season, and he's going back to play another year junior still, but I thought he came in and we ended up really relying on him. I think he filled our third line center role by the end. He's a very, very accountable player. He's somebody as a coach you can trust because he goes out and he makes smart plays with the puck all the time.
And was a guy that down the stretch, for our youngest player on the team, he's just 18, he had a really strong playoff and made a case for really bright things to come in the future.